It's 5 a.m. and my breathing has stopped again. The world goes quiet like a storm right before the end. You bite at your nails as you run to the exit sign. There's no time to wait because the day has come. Every single night, never ending. It's an endless storm and the rain's unrelenting. But that's the way this world is run, though it is a hopeless one. Even if you keep on falling, keep on moving forward even if you're barely crawling. Although you're half asleep stumbling, you've gotta keep up the fight. Once again, you're lost and not rolling your head. Don't you see what you've been missing? You could be living out your wildest dreams. This tangled maze keeps on twisting, twisting. But through the chaos we will keep persisting. The sound of a bell calls for a new adventure and the start of a brand new beginning. I don't know which way I should be going. It's really scary to run not knowing. But with every step we grow stronger. I know that soon we will find our way because the day has come.
Ah! Nora! What are you doing in my bed?
Trying to get you up! Both of you!
Is she always like this?
More than you know.
Blaze sighed in defeat, unsure if this was going to be a good day or a horrible one. Blaze, Jean, and Ren all checked out their equipment as Nora spoke constantly in a fast tone.
It's morning, it's morning, it's morning! So, I was thinking, all of us should be on the same team. Though there seems to be those other two that Blaze and John want to team up with. Hey, think we can be a team of 5 or 6? Well, maybe not. But me and Ren are totally on the same team. Maybe we should all come up with some sort of plan to make sure we all end up on the same team together! We can grab the headmaster! No, that won't work. He has the school.
As Nora continued talking, the group eventually ended up in the locker room, giving Jean and Blaze a chance to steer away from the Gingers' babbling. Not that Ren could blame them. He knew all too well the hyperactive girl loved to run her mouth.
Nora,
Yes, Ren?
there's someone behind you.
Nora turned around to see a blue-skinned woman who had long orange hair. She was a fashion of beauty and power.
Hello, my name is Zanya. That spiky-haired individual who was just with you, his name is Blaze, right? As in Blaze Wukong, the son of Bannon.
Oh yeah, Blaze! Right, we're all on the same side and we are planning on being on the same team!
Same team, huh? That would be something I hope to happen. I overheard your idea of 5 people, and seeing as there were not too many people on the team, I think it would make sense if this year would involve a 5-member team.
Yeah, and hey, maybe you could be our 5th member if given the chance!
Yes, I think I'd like that.
Meanwhile,
Gah, this is ridiculous. There's no way I put my gear in locker 636 yesterday. I would have remembered having to count that high. Why does this happen to happen today?
Do you even remember where it is?
Of course I did. I simply remembered putting it in 363.
Hold on, let me see.
Blaze checked the map and saw where 363 was and looked at him with an expressionless face as he shook his head.
John, this isn't your locker. It's his.
Jean turned around to see a large, bulky man with short red hair clad in armor with a bird emblem on the chest plate, surrounded by many other students.
Who's that?
That's Cardin Winchester. The very last person we want to encounter.
Why?
Let's just say he's not exactly in the right crowd, one which I hope we don't have to get into.
Oh, okay. Hey, 636 is there!
Jean rushed over to the locker and put his code in. With a confirmation noise, the locker opened and Jean's shoulders dropped.
I hate my memory problems.
Yo, Blaze!
Blaze turned to see Ruby and Yang approaching him.
Where were you last night?
Oh, sorry guys. John and I would have joined you, but we kinda got talking with other people.
See, Rubes, even Blaze is making new friends.
Talking and making friends are 2 separate things, Yang.
At least he's trying to make friends.
Well, I don't need to bother with that getting to know you stuff anyway. Today, I get to let my sweetheart do the talking.
She's got a point, Ruby. You should at least try and make a few new friends.
Why are you taking her side?
I mean, you aren't the only student in the initiation. After all, we're going to be meeting a whole bunch of new people who are going to want to be hunters too. Maybe this is a good chance to branch out.
You both are starting to sound like Dad. Okay, first of all, what does meeting new people have to do with fighting? And secondly, I don't need people to help me grow up. I drink milk.
Well, have you thought of making teams or something?
Not really. I'll just be on one of your guys' teams or something.
And what happens if we're already on teams?
Then Sean, we'll be on a team together, right, Sean? John?
The three finally noticed that Jean had disappeared. They looked around and saw Jean talking to two other girls not too far away from them. One of them had long red hair and was wearing battle armor, while the other was a familiar white-haired young lady.
John?
Oh, hey, Ruby.
I take it he's with you nuisances.
Nice to see you too, Ice Queen.
Okay, let's not try and start a riot here. Sorry about my friend here.
It's fine. You're Blaze Wukong, right?
In the flesh.
It's an honor to meet the son of the legendary Banon Wukong.
I'm assuming you're a pair of Nikos?
Yes, it's a pleasure.
Wait, you two are famous?
John, do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Not in the slightest, Snow Angel.
I wouldn't call her cute nor a snow angel, John, but you do you.
This is Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Pyrrha graduated top of her class at Sanctum.
Never heard of it.
She's won the Mistral Region Tournament 4 years in a row. A new record.
The what?
She's on the front of every Pumpkin Pete's Marshmallow Flakes box.
That's you? But they only do that for star athletes and cartoon characters.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Sadly, the cereal isn't very good for you.
As for him, well, as Pyrrha said, he's the son of Banon Wukong and Glinda Goodwitch.
Wait, Professor Goodwitch is your mom?
Yeah.
Yes, and at that, despite being 13 years old, it appears he cheated his way into Beacon.
Wait, what?
Isn't that a little judgmental, Weiss?
Forgive me, Pyrrha, but I don't believe children should be attending a place as prestigious as Beacon. We're here to fight monsters, not play pretend hero.
Hey, lay off, princess!
Yeah, Blaze could easily outfight you.
Would all first-year students please report to the Beacon Cliff for initiation? Again, all first-year students report to Beacon Cliff immediately.
I guess we'll see how good he is, won't we? Shall we, Pyrrha?
It was a pleasure meeting you all.
With that, the two girls left the others and headed out of the lockers.
Alright, let's go, Blaze.
Actually, you guys go on ahead. I'm gonna go get my weapon from my locker. And my scarf too.
You sure you're gonna be alright?
I'll be fine, guys. I'm just gonna go get my equipment and rush back to you guys. Easy peasy.
Well, we'll see you at the cliff.
Right. Later, guys.
Blaze walked up to his locker, which had the markings Tiger, JBA, T10U-Woo on it. Blaze went to pull out his scroll, though his heart sank when feeling his pockets. His eyes widened as he began searching his clothing.
Oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it?
Hey?
Ah!
Blaze turned around to see a black-haired girl wearing shadowy light clothes. She had 2 loose bandages, one of them covered her entire right arm. A black vest that was on top of her white shirt, and purple leggings with white short pants on top. She also had a black bow on the top of her head, which occasionally twitched.
Sorry, is this yours? I found the scroll and I saw you and assumed that this might be your scroll.
Oh, no. There's nothing to apologize for. If anything, I should be thanking you so much for finding my scroll.
It's nothing.
So, what's your name?
Blake Belladonna.
I'm Blaze. Blaze Wukong.
Blaze Wukong, as in related to Banon Wukong.
Yeah. I should get back to the cliff. It's nice meeting you, Blake.
It's nice to meet you too.
Blaze ran outside and caught up with Jean, Ruby, and Yang. For years you have trained to become warriors, and today your abilities will be evaluated in the Emerald Forest.
Now, I'm sure many of you have heard rumors about the assignment of teams. Well, allow us to put an end to your confusion. Each of you will be given teammates today.
These teammates will be with you for the rest of your time here at Beacon, so it is in your best interest to be paired with someone with whom you can work well. That being said, the first person you make eye contact with after landing will be your partner for the next 4 years. After you've partnered up, make your way to the northern end of the forest. You will meet opposition along the way. Do not hesitate to destroy everything in your path, or you will die. You will be monitored and graded through the duration of your initiation, but our instructors will not intervene. You will find an abandoned temple at the end of the path, containing several relics. Each pair must choose one and return to the top of the cliff. We will regard that item, as well as your standing, and grade you appropriately. Are there any questions?
Yeah, sir?
Good, now take your positions. That's all Blaze needed to hear as he got into a fighting stance along with the others. He noticed Blake being shot into the sky, the same with Nora and Ren.
Sir? I've got, a question. So, this landing strategy thing, well, what is it? You're like, dropping us off or something?
No, you will be falling.
Oh, I see. So, like, did you hand out parachutes for us?
No, you will be using your own landing strategy. At her turn, Yang winked at her younger sister and at Blaze before putting on a pair of aviators and flying off with a
Whoa!
You'll be fine, John.
Wait, Blaze, I don't even know what is a landing strategy.
As Jean was launched into the air, Oz turned around to watch all his future students plummet into the Emerald Forest before taking a sip of his coffee. Soon enough, the students began to land. Ruby fired off a few rounds from Crescent Rose to slow her down, then turned the weapon into its scythe form to catch the branch of a tree. The girl spun in a circle around the branch, slowing down even more before jumping to the next tree. Zongia landed next to her just by floating down, trying not to make eye contact with Little Red, who spotted an Ursa dead ahead of her. Ruby rushed forward and killed one with a quick slash of her scythe.
Ah, yeah, this is more like it.
Before she could celebrate anymore, another Ursa lunged at her, ready to claw her, but suddenly fell a little short of the scythe wielder. Ruby turned to see the dying Grim before Zongia punched the creature in the face, crushing it.
And here I thought I was gonna pair up with Blaze. Oh well. Come on, Red. Try and...
Before she could finish what she was going to say, Ruby dashed up beside her.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fast, and soon you're gonna be like, wow, that Ruby girl is really, really cool. And I want to be your friend.
Sweet God, please don't let me regret saving her.
Meanwhile, Weiss, armed with Merton Esther, summoned a glyph under her feet and left off it, continuing to move forward as she descended into the forest below. Blaze simply smashed his way down, destroying many trees and branches in his path as he landed. On the ground, he sat up and heard a loud sound.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Huh? That has to be John.
He sped off towards the distance where Jean's voice was, and easily found him pinned high in a tree by a spear, held by his hood.
Hey, John. Just hanging out.
Very funny, Blaze.
I guess this means we're partners now.
Guess so.
The two laughed a little before hearing a noise below them. They looked over to see Weiss, who had looked at them.
Huh? Oh, hey, Weiss. Come to join the winning team?
There is so much wrong with that. Have either of you seen Kira?
Sorta. Does her throwing her spear at me count?
Don't worry about it, Weiss. We can find her together.
Unable to resist a facepalm, Weiss weighed her options. She was tempted to leave and find another partner, but then again, they had some sense of direction, which Pyrrha was. As she came to a decision, the boys came down from the tree, with Blaze landing on his feet and Jean face-planting.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Dust give me strength. Which way did you see her?
That way, I think.
If you can lead me to Pyrrha, I'll stick around. But by no means does this make us friends.
You mean friends yet, right?
Weiss didn't even answer and went ahead, leaving the boys to catch up. Meanwhile, Yang was walking in search of a partner when she encountered two Ursai. Dodging both grim attacks with ease, she noticed a strand of her hair was cut off. Eyes going red and a rage in her blood, she destroys one of them with Ember Celica with a flurry of punches, sending it crashing into the trees behind it. She prepares to fight the other, however it quickly falls dead as she looks up to see Blaze, Jean, and Weiss. The boys let the two girls look each other in the eye, cementing their status as partners.
I could have taken it.
Yang noticed the hybrid and embraced him.
Blaze, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you. No, 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 no. Why, Yang?
So, Mommy Boy's your partner, and I'm with the Ice Queen here.
Seems likely.
With the four now paired up, the group searched their way through the Emerald Forest, with Blaze taking the lead. Soon enough, they found some unknown and confusing path, following it and leading them right to the forest temple.
Think this is it, guys?
Positive.
Well, only one way to find out.
They headed down the hill and walked over to the ruins, noticing items on each pedestal.
Chess pieces?
The group approached the ruins, noticing that many pieces were missing. The only pieces left were golden knights, golden rooks, and black rooks.
Looks like a lot of people already came here.
Well, there's no time to just sit here. Let's pick one.
Ooh, can we choose that cute little pony? Please, Blaze?
Alright. Pony it is then.
Weiss rolled her eyes, opting not to respond as Blaze took both the knight pieces and tossed one over to Yang.
Alright,